Yeah, the place is good so far. Working there 14 months now. Nice, dude. Nice. 14 months is a good amount of time. Okay, it looks like we set this up, right? Ordered minimum storage. Where? What am I looking for? Order history. Today. Today, Junior. All right, we got minimum storage on lock. Let's just start today. We got 1250, 80. I wonder how many points we got in our store. Maybe we can unlock drinks. Maybe unlock some drinks. Would love to get some alcohol in the store. Just saying. 23 points. Cake mix, beef. 4 grand across 4 stores. What are our stores doing? Let's go check around. Let's go make sure we're not underwater. 2 grand is kind of mer. Under 4 grand. Under 4 grand. We might need to go make our rounds shortly. Let's go back to HQ for a bit. Oh, my previous company had about 120 employees. My current has over 300. Yeah, I mean that I don't know. I guess you would qualify that as small compared to the corporate, because the last corporate job I had like thousands of employees. So in comparison to that, I guess 100 would be much smaller for sure. I mean, you put on your back, so you're doing fine, I would say. I put him on my back. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Hell yeah, I'm off for a few minutes. All right, my dude. Oh, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, I'm sure he was terrible at the job. he, I mean, he learned a lot while he was there. He wasn't terrible. He was already a really good artist. I remember when he came into the store, or not the store, but the office. Hold on, I'll tell the story. Let me look at this for a second. Uh, get a better deal when buying and selling expanding properties. Yes, please. Increase speed at which managers learn new skills. Reduce the wage requirements of your managers. Seems like a good one. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I'll tell the first day story in it as soon as I'm done putting these points in the thing. Increase the effectiveness of daily manager. Reduce the wage requirements of your staff. Less negative effect for not visiting my stores is good. We got some points, baby. Some points. Newly opened stores start with a bonus reputation. Increase the speed at which your staff learn new skills. We probably don't even need that. I guess it'll be good if we open another one of them stores. Yo, wants a new challenge. These people are tired of working here. I understand, but I mean, I'm not gonna fire you. What do you want me to do? I need you guys on staff. Wants a new challenge. Everybody wants a new challenge. Come on. Give me a break. I have to fire everyone? I'll do it. Wants a new challenge, wants a new challenge. Is there a mechanic there that I don't know about? Just realized you had over 200k. Yo, business is booming, man. My HQ is killing it. Like legit skis. Unstoppable force right now. Newly opened stores start with a bonus reputation. Put those there. Poor wage, poor wage. At least these people are happy. These people love it here. Do you love it? I love it. Okay, so we're doing good. We didn't get any new awards yet. I don't know why they're being stingy with the awards, but I feel like I've earned all gold medals at this point. All right, we'll deal with the other stores another time. Let's focus on the main Jane here. That's a satisfying bing bong. Yeah, I like it. It feels good when you have points to put in somewhere too. Bong. But so back to the story. I remember it was just me in the office. I'm normally the first one there in the mornings, or I was anyway before COVID. And then there's this. I think he knocked on the door. Door was open. He didn't just walk in. I was the only one there. It probably looked empty. But this kid knocks on the door. I'm like, okay, who's knocking? I think it's a delivery man or something. And I see I see this young lad standing outside the door. He's got like, the man was suited and ready for work, but like in very professional attire. I think he had a like one of those over jackets on, the blazer. Like my man came in day one with the blazer, I think. He had some kind of like professional wear attire. Anyway, I'm like, hey, you know, like, can I help you? He said, yeah, you know, it's my first day, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I don't know, you know, what you're supposed to do right now. I'm just gonna, you know, just wait till XYZ comes in. They'll probably tell you whatever your task is, and you'll go through, not like orientation, but they'll, you know, get you comfortable and you'll sign whatever you need to sign and whatever. So he like sat in the room with me. I was like, you can sit here and wait, so you're not like waiting out there by yourself, all awkward. So so like we're sitting in the same room, and I kind of started to, you know, typically what you do with new employees, you don't like leave them sitting there all quiet, because then it's awkward. So I started to try to chat them up a bit, like, hey, you know, what was your previous job? What do you, you know, what do you do? Kind of questions, get to know them a little bit. It was really quiet for a bit, like before we started, you know, chatting more. But then at some point we got really comfortable and all hell broke loose. It mostly me, him, and there was another guy we worked with from Colombia. He was loud. He talked really loud. We got rambunctious in that room many times. There were conversations about like there was a heated argument. I used to love, so I'm like I'm typically quiet when I'm at work. I'm like, you know, just head down, do my thing, get it done, especially if I'm focused on like art or something. My head's in the game. But occasionally him and the Colombian friend would just get into these heated arguments. Not really heated arguments, but like loud conversations about nothing. Like one time there's one in particular I remember. Hi, spare 2 seconds. I'm like trying not to say his name. I'll say Mogrjaniak. He said something about like electricity looks like lightning. Hey, can you help me? And the Colombian friend is a, you know, he's got his PhD. He's a legit doctor, so I think he would just argue with us for the sake of arguing, I think. But he lost his shit when Mogrjaniak said electricity looks like lightning. Oh, it was so friggin' hilarious. He just completely lost his shit. But there was another argument about Thanos and the, what are they called? What are the gems called? Oh my god, now I can't think of it. What are they called? The gems that go in his glove. The crystals. The stones, the infinity stones. The Colombian doctor was saying that this was the heated argument that the infinity stones created the universe. They were the first things to exist and they created the universe. So like we had this full-on argument, loud as hell. I think it was just the three of us in the office at the time. I don't remember. Like they didn't create the universe existed already. I don't remember the exact, you know, points that we had back and forth, but he was like very adamant that they created the universe. And this went on for like 30 minutes until finally he gave in.
Hi, spare 2 seconds.
He finally gave in.
Thanks.
I feel like he debated. Maybe he had like a debate class in college or something. That he could not back down without making his point.
Hey, can you help me?
Is this the guy that Moke would always saying, you know the guy? Well, there's two of them really. It's either the doctor or I usually refer to him as the Colombian, because he. I would always mess with him like regarding cocaine, because Colombian. But there's another guy. There's another guy we work with who does some shenanigans as well. He's more around my age, I think. But yeah, whenever he says that, it's one of those two characters. What he actually thought they created the IRL universe, not the no, like they created the comic book, I guess comic book quote unquote universe. But like I went on Google to find out, you know, what the stones actually did, how they were created. And I was like, no.
Thanks.
They didn't create the universe. Like I was getting into it at that point. But it was hilarious. It was his whole thing. And when he finally gave in to his argument, I think he shook both of our hands. Like it got that real. It got that real.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was funny. I miss working with those guys. All in the same room. It was a whole different environment when everybody's there. We sold out of that stuff? Holy crap.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, I'm out of TP for my bunghole.
Thanks. Hey, a little.
But then our Colombian friend left to go work for another company. Excuse me, work for another company, and then COVID. Now we all work from home.
Hey, have a minute?
And then Mr. Moker moved.
Hey.
And now we no longer work together. I mean, we do. I still talk to him. We still stream. I guess this is quote unquote work together.
Excuse
me. Still working from home? Yeah, still at home. There's been talks of starting to go back to the office. There's like a couple of people that are working on like one day out of the week going back to the office. I'm like, nah, dude. I'm not ready. Plus, I have this big old honking computer. It's a desktop and 2 monitors, so it's not like I can just unplug everything for one day and go to the office. Just to bring it back. That would be aggravating AF.
Thank you.
Sold out of broccoli, baby. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, this lasts a little bit. I think all of us are vaccinated at this point. But I don't know what that means in terms of going back to the office. We shall see. Sold out of... almost out of sugar. Hate to say it, but I did say it on the last smoker stream in Florida. Shit would change? Yeah. My first jab next week. I got lazy and didn't book it for weeks, even though I could. I did the same. Like, I just got mine. Well, I got mine in June. Had my last shot a few weeks ago at this point. On the 8th of July, I think it was. What, you already have it scheduled? Do you know what shot you're getting? Wage too low. Missing a course. Feeling sick. Okay, only one wants a raise. Tyshawn? Log out. Tyshawn, where you at? Boost Mobile, where you at? Tyshawn. You want a raise, dude? 19? No. What? 21? Oh my god, $4 raise, bro. He did, okay, to be fair, he did get a bunch of skills, so. To be fair. Add? Probably should look at minimum storage. I think we sold out of some stuff. I'm not sure. Sherry's got points. Let's give it to her. Bop, bop. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop. I got one next week, then September. No idea what's the best one. Couldn't tell you. I know a bunch of people that have had different ones, so, and they've all kind of had different experiences. Like my reaction to the second shot was not fun. I had like all the side effects possible. Oh, that was rough. That was a rough night, but it went away after like, well, the next day I was also tired. So about 48 hours, I was like completely fine. But I had, you know, I had fever, I had chills, I had body aches. I was tired AF. The one side effect I didn't experience was nausea or vomiting, which I'm glad I did not. That would have sucked even more for sure. But I had the chills, sweating out that fever. It was rough. Moderna, Oxford, AstraZeneca, Pfizer, Janssen, available later this year. Those are the ones we have here. Yeah, I had the Moderna one, but like I said, everybody had different reactions to different shots. Like I think Diggler dude had the Pfizer one, and he said he was fine, both of them. Only thing he had was his arm sore where he got the shot. I was like, bro, you got lucky. Cause I was done. Like almost exactly 12 hours. Was it 12 hours after the shot? Almost exactly 12 hours after the shot, it started to hit me. I was like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. And I think I was streaming with Mocha Janiac at the time too. I was like, hey, did you... Matter of fact, I was definitely streaming with him because I asked him. I was like, hey, did you get vaccinated? Like, how did you start feeling after the shot? Because I'm feeling a little weird. Like, something's clearly happening to my body right now. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the coffee or if I'm actually feeling a fever coming on. Coffee got me all jacked up. Say $11.99. Oh, that went from, yeah, not that low. 18, 18. We'll make that 17. Booyah, booyah. $8.99. $8.99. Canned goods still selling. This, not so much. Make that 4. Ooh. The jar of mushrooms is not selling anymore. Wonder why. $16.99. Drop the price of rice for sure. $11.99. Some chips. Oregano is still killing it. Anything else? Did we sell out of? Almost potato chips. Almost nuts too? You kidding me? Very good. So minimum storage, let's bump this up. I did reduce it a bit, but now that it's kind of selling again, make sure this does not run out. Also, the nuts. I did reduce that a bit. Put it back to 16. Very good. Cleaning supplies. How are we doing on cleaning? 21. Oh, God. It sold 1. I'll drop it again. 40% profit, though? Yikes. Cutting into it. Definitely cutting into it. I don't approve. $11.99. $8.99. TP. Cleaning supplies. Make it 9. Make that 12. Still didn't find the good price for these. $10.99 or these. $11.99. Wait a minute. Do I even have that on the shelf? maybe that's why it's not selling. It's not on the shelf. These sold out. Oh, baby. Those we definitely need more. Minimum storage. Where you at? Cleaning supplies. The box of this. Yep. Make it 30. Both of them sold out. Love to see it. Food. How are we doing on the food front? Nobody wants this veggie pizza though. Meat still selling pretty well. These other pizzas are not selling. Bro, nobody wants frozen pizza. What's going on? Who doesn't love pizza? 14. Oh, I didn't adjust this. $12.99 is fine. Also, pepperoni's not selling. Y'all don't want bacon either. $22.99. Make that 8. Make that 8. These are selling. Sold out of roast. Oh my God. Roast is killing it. Roast. Make it 40. Maybe need to increase that again. Gonna book time off for my second. Yeah, I would recommend that for sure. I think that I've heard a lot of people have gone for the Pfizer one here. Going all Peter Parker transformation on stream. Yeah, it was weird. All of a sudden I started to feel hot. I was getting hot flashes on stream. It's like something ain't right, bro. Something doesn't feel right. $19.99, $12.99, $12.99, $17.99. Make them prices cheaper. Yo, I'm back. Do we have drinks yet? Yo, Funky Turtle, what's going on? In the store? No, I don't have drinks yet. Total articles missing. Order. No drinks in the store yet. working on getting the points. I don't even know where I'm at as far as points. Log out. I think I'm almost there, right? Maybe we got minimum storage ordered. We got everything we need. Let go. I got to the pub 2 minutes after I finished work 3 hours ago. Nice. I still got some of that, speaking of drinks, some of that beer I bought the other day. I haven't had any yet. It's the orange. It's got orange. Something orange. I don't remember. I don't remember the name of it. Go to the store. Let's go. 2019. Some German brew. Something about the moon? It's not Blue Moon. Is it? What is Blue Moon? What does that look like? Blue Moon? Beer? Blue Moon? Beer? Maybe it is Blue Moon. Can I get a picture? Yeah, it is Blue Moon, actually. That's exactly what it is. Okay, I'm not crazy. I knew it popped in my head for a reason. I have some Blue Moon in the fridge. Belgian ale brewed with orange and I believe apricot. Apricot? Yeah, we don't have this other thing on the shelf. You fool? Who did this? Who's been in my store? Cleaning supplies? That's why it's not selling. Eco-friendly. Alicia, go ahead and unbox all that stuff. You're killing me. Whip out a beer, Sin? Yeah, I will. I will in a second. Should make my throat stop doing the throat thing it's doing. Maybe. We'll see. This in-game music reminds me of something specific. There's a specific song that almost sounds exactly like this. I don't know the name. It's that 80s synth. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds very generic. It almost sounds like a mix of several 80s songs. Hey. And that high synth that almost sounds like Snoop and Dre. Nothing but a G thing. Like that same instrument. Hey. that same high synth. Granted, that wasn't 80s, but still same.
13 seconds.
Definitely gives off those vibes. Hey.
Thanks.
Can hear the melody in my head, can't think of
13 seconds.
any of the lyrics. Simple, any interest in any German food that you want a recipe translated for? And I'm in recipe mode at the moment. My grandmother
Thanks.
used to make this soup, and maybe it's a German recipe, but it was like a bean. It was a bean soup. Okay, so I don't know if this is just a child's pronunciation of what it was, so forgive me if it was. But it's called Bonin and Bonin,
Hey, a little help.
which I think was beans and beans. And I think it was a German thing. Does that sound familiar at all?
Have a minute.
Or am I just speaking gobbledygook at this point?
Thanks. Thank you.
I'd eat some of that. She would make it, I think, whenever she used to babysit me.
A little help.
And I think that with like a bread that had a really tough crust. That was so that was a thing my grandma always used to say. Whenever the bread had like a tough crust, she would say it was good for your teeth. It's such a grandma thing to say. Like, yo, grandma, why is this bread so tough? It's good for your teeth. Just eat it, kid.
Thank you.
Next level. Alright, we got stock down. We're looking good. Store is running like a well-oiled machine, I think.
A little help.
A little help. Let me go assist the lady looking at the fish sticks over here. Can I interest you in a fish stick? Very interested? You have one at home? Okay, but do you have a Pangasius fillet? I bet you don't.
Hi. 30 seconds.
Should buy one. Thank you.
Hey, have a minute?
Sounds German, but I have no knowledge of that recipe like that. Yeah, I'll have to look it up and see if I can see like pictures to know to try to find what it is. I'm pretty sure it's a German thing because she is from Germany, like straight German.
Hey, can you help me?
Or maybe it's just something she made up. Who knows? Who knows? But it was freaking delicious.
Hey, a little help.
Freaking delicious.
Thanks.
Add article. So we almost sold out of bags of soup. Oh, pizzas are selling again. Very nice.
Thanks.
These,
Thanks.
I think, have always struggled to sell. I mean, they did sort of sell. What if I drop price a little bit? How about that? Just a tad. $1. Hit you with the $1 holla. These alternative meats. Nobody wants these. Sold yesterday. Okay, I take that back. We sold a little bit. This man just bought like all the sausage.
Hey, have a minute?
Ooh, we're selling these now. Pepperonis. Nobody wants that bacon though.
Hey, can
Okay.
you help me?
Might have to dip that price.
Have a minute?
Oh yeah, how can I assist you, madam? What do I recommend? This eco-friendly laundry detergent? Very popular at the moment. Tell me more. Should I set one aside? Just for you? Or, you know, you can take it with you? Take it off the shelf and bring it with you? There you go. She loves it. Ma'am?
Hey,
We're out of this. Whatever that was. I don't remember. I don't remember what we had sitting there. Okay, everything's looking stocked up. They're doing great. Keeping the stock in action. Looking good. Smelling good.
2 seconds.
thanks.
I really like cooking. If it did not have that bad of working times, I might have taken a career as a chef. I don't really like baking though.
Hey, can you help me? Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
So yeah, I'm a pretty avid chef, you could say. I like most of my meals myself, and from scratch. Nice, dude. And it's pretty good bait for the women. Nice. Yeah, I can say that cooking for the ladies is an impressive thing to have on your resume. They're always like, "Oh, I didn't know you could cook."
Hey,
Girl, Girl, watch me work. Have you seen the cheesecake I made?
Hey, a little
It's sure the texture was not quite right, but I made that shit. Article hype?
Hey, got it. Thank you.
Oh, it clicked through the damn menu. We're done here. We're done here.
Hi. Spare 2 seconds.
Hi, spare 2 seconds. Hi. Alright, we're selling out of pepperonis. We got a good price on that. I don't think these are that great of a price. What is this at now? $11.99. Maybe that's how we should
Thank you.
price these. Price them to move. Some roast beef. I'm surprised we don't have bread. Like the basic items, I would think that the creator of the game would have put in here. Bread seems like a basic thing. Instead of like 8 different toilet cleaners.
Hi. Spare
Hey, a little help.
I mean, you got sandwich meat over there, but no bread. Oh, the rice is flying off the shelf. We don't even have enough. We ain't got enough. Make this $11.99. $11.99. Where's my delete key? Thank you. Oh, she's on it. Sold out of the Miracle Nut Butter. Amazing. These jars of stuff are not really selling that well. No surprise there. $12.99 is the price.
Thank you.
$12.99 looking good.
Thank you.
My favorite meal is goulash, originally a Hungarian dish, but it got a lot of regional differences, and my German version of it is so good. Could eat it every week, multiple days of the week. What is goulash? Isn't that just a mix of potentially a bunch of different things every time? We'll probably have to look it up. Like, can't you make it? I know there's like a base to it, and then you can add, you know, whatever from there. Oh, wages. Almost $2,000. But look at, we got 20K in our pockets. Sick. Anybody got skills? Sherry's got the skills. What do you have skills in? Sales? Beautiful. Nobody else has skills? Uh-oh. Who wants raises? Andrea and Sherry. All right, Sherry, you just, you know, you got some skills now. I'll give you a raise. You're only making $763. Fair enough. $925? $1028? Few more bucks. I mean, you're almost maxed out, so 11 seems more reasonable. Sherry and Andrea. Andrea's making 22. Andrea, what do you do around here? Oh, you have multiple skills. That's the problem. Okay. Well, we'll work with you. 2448. Nailed it. We can certainly swap out some of these people for more focused workers, because if they have more skills, they're going to be more expensive, which makes sense because they got the skills required to do the things. Order minimum storage 5 hundos, 562. Damn. Okay, so that takes care of minimum storage. What are we looking at as far as projected profits? 2668 and 60 cents. Love to see it.